Because I realized this. When I was thinking about manifesting, it was two things: money, abundance, and appearance. Looks, right? The way I look, whatever. So, first, I'm gonna talk about the look, the appearance one. So, the way that I do this, like, I'm a very visual person. I like visualizing. So, I would visualize, visualize the end result, right? So, I would visualize myself looking in the mirror and having the exact body that I wanted. And because it was about body, I mean face too, but this one was specific about body, so I visualized that, right? And in this like visualization, I was looking at myself in the mirror. I had the exact body that I wanted, but I felt this emptiness, this weird emptiness. Like, okay, now what? And so what? What is this gonna do for me? What is this bringing me? And that's what I felt in that, and I'm like, whoa, that's not good. Like, that's not what I'm trying to manifest. And also, why is this happening? And it just made me think, like, why is this happening, right? And then now with the money one, I visualized this all with the money, and it was with me just like receiving a lot of money. I don't know, I think it was like I was getting notifications on my phone of like getting payments or whatever, right? It just having a lot of money, that visualization. And again, that feeling of like emptiness came up, like, okay, now what? Like, so what is this? And it was so interesting because I didn't know why that was happening, and it made me think, like, do I really want these things? Is it because I don't want these things? Like, why do I feel this like emptiness of like, this is not bringing me what I want? And then I realized what I really wanted to manifest, like my actual desire, isn't the thing itself. It's the feeling that it brings me. It's the state of being that I would be in when I have that thing. It's not the thing. The thing is just an external manifestation, a reflection of what I'm already feeling within myself. The thing is just a product. It's not my true desire. And that can help a lot of people with really, I don't know, realizing what you really want and like how to get it, because we shouldn't really, because that's when I realized I shouldn't be focusing on the thing itself really, but the way I want to feel, because in reality, if I got the thing without the feeling, would I be satisfied? Because I realized what I really want when it came to, like, let's say the appearance thing, like looking myself in the mirror and I have the body that I want. What I realized is that what I really want is not, like, of course, yes, to look good, to look beautiful, to have the body that I want. That's going to be the external manifestation of it. But what I really want is to look in the mirror and feel love for myself, because that's going to bring me that long lasting satisfaction of life, the joy of being myself, right? Of loving who I am, of looking in the mirror and feeling confident in my skin and loving what I see and loving that. That's what I really want. The confidence, the self-love. That's what the desire is. And then the way that it shows up externally, the way that my body and my face looks, that's just a reflection of the way I'm already feeling. So if I want that external reflection, it starts in here. It starts with the internal feeling of it. Because that's the goal, right? That's the goal. Because even if you looked good as hell, if other people told you, oh, you look so good, wow, you're beautiful, but you don't feel it internally, then does it really matter? People can say anything, but if you don't feel that, it doesn't mean shit. Because you don't feel good, you still don't feel confident, you still don't feel pretty. So who cares what other people think, right? Because you want to feel good. That's what it's about. And same with the money thing. I realized with the money, it's like the money, it's just an external thing. It's not really the thing that's important. What I really want is the feeling of safety, of security, of abundance, of freedom. That's what I want. The money, the currency, that's just a physical manifestation, which is a reflection of how I'm feeling internally. So it's not like we're not here to be chasing the physical, the external. We're here to focus on that internal. We're here to feel that here so that we can see it out there. So what we really should be focused, at least for me, I'm not going to speak for everyone, okay? You feel what you feel, you do what you do, what feels good to you is what feels good to you. But for the people who resonate with me, what I do now is what I'm focusing on is the feeling. That's what I want to manifest, and I know that's going to bring me the physical manifestation because that's how it works, right? It's going to bring me that abundance. Like, I'm going to focus on that. So now, I still love visualizing and I really like feeling. I like manifesting or visualizing, I guess, with feeling and affirming that, affirmations, whatever. That's what I do is I focus on that feeling. I focus on imprinting my mind, my subconscious, whatever it is, or bringing myself to the state of being of safety, of security, of being provided for financially by the universe. Of freedom, of abundance, and focusing on manifesting that feeling, because that feeling will be manifested, right? And that's what I want. Because if I had all the money in the world, but I still felt like shit, and I still felt stuck in my life, and I still felt like I didn't have freedom, and I still didn't feel secure, then is that really what I want? No. So now my favorite, okay, I've been doing this for like the past 2 days, okay? To focus on that abundance is like, just focus on that feeling of being provided for by the universe financially, of the money coming, that safety, I'm secure. And the other way that I really, really liked, because I know this really makes me feel like kind of putting myself in that state of how it would feel to like be so generous, because I can be, of like giving financially, right? There's other ways to be generous, but this specifically, of like, just like, it comes with visualizations, little images of like buying things for my loved ones, of doing like things for them, in that way, with money, and like how it feels to be generous, right? How it feels to do that for them. And that puts me in that state of abundance, because if I'm abundant, I can be extremely generous. And that's what I want. That's what I want to manifest. That's what I'm after. And that also gives the power, that also, when you focus on that within you, that takes the power away from the external. That takes the power away from the external, because the power is within you, because that is going to come regardless. It's going to follow. But you know that the power is in you. You know that it all starts with you. So that gives you back your own power when you're literally focusing on you and how you want to feel, and that's what you're manifesting, right? So yeah. So that's the realization that I came to, and it was really helpful for me, and I'm seeing where it takes me. But I will say that the feeling is the best. And there's no desperation with that, because really your external world, your reality, has no choice but to follow what you say. It's literally just a reflection. So it has no choice but to manifest. There's no choice but for it to show up. okay? So don't even worry about it. And I know it's like annoying, like, don't worry about it, but I need it or I want it now. I know, but you can have it now. You can have it now. You know what I'm gonna say. You know where I'm gonna say you can have it now. And it's within you. And it'll show up. It will. Because you don't need, when you know and you know your power, you don't need proof on the outside world. You don't need proof to show you that it's true because you know that it is. You know that it is. And that's when it fucking flies into your fucking life so freaking quickly and easily. You're like, holy shit, this was the secret. You are the secret.